Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Megan, and you're watching The Megan Show. So on this episode of The Megan Show, we're going to be eating pizza and answering your questions.
Okay, can I do my intro? Hi friends, so today I am here with Jonah Green.
That's my name.
And we are going to be filming a pizza talk, and I told him that he's the first guy I've ever had on the show. So, I mean, you should feel honored.
I do. I feel a little honored, a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I got cold feet, but I'm excited.
So we went over to Twitter and asked for you guys to send us your things that you need
Do I
advice
take my
on.
phone out too?
No,
I'm stupid also, so don't worry about me.
Oh yeah.
That is the sexiest one. Can we just
That's the sound I like. Kelly Gavoth wants us to talk about fighting with friends.
So, if you got a friend, you probably would think that the first thing you should do when you're, in a fight is to, be the bigger person and say you're sorry. Here's what I say. Right? Am I right? So, what you should do first off is kill your friend.
My answer for this question would probably be if you are fighting with a friend, just don't be friends with them, because honestly, I can't remember the last time that I had drama in any of my friendships.
Are we cool with double dipping? Are we at that level? Alright, cool.
Michelle asks, dealing with hell you call junior year / the future. Oh, the future. Let's talk about it.
Junior year. I mean, I don't know about you, but most of high school, like 3/4 of high school, I was like short, I was kind of chunky, I had glasses, I had acne, and braces. I was literally like that kid, like when you saw me, like, oh, that's so unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
High school does end, and then you go to college, and then like you get to fuck shit up at...
I think she's talking about like the stressful part of junior year.
Oh, suck it up.
Any bad thing comes to an end. Let me just say, junior year was probably the most annoying year of my life. I literally had to quit all activities because of schoolwork and like doing online classes as well. So that was actually freaking terrible. But hey, look where I am now. It worked out. So that's
yeah, we're professional YouTubers now. We live in Los Angeles.
But yeah, and also talking about the future, it'll unfold itself. I've probably learned that as like the main thing from being out here. And I'm just kind of like holding on for dear life and just being like, I mean, I'm just gonna, ride it out and just kind of like live life eating garlic sauce off my arm. That's how I want to live life.
I'm like living life like a beginner, and this is only the beginning. No, but for real, things like always work themselves out. You just gotta give them time.
Yeah. You'll be alright, girl.
You'll be alright, girl.
Frowny Face asks, how do you stay positive when things aren't going too well? Well, first, you have to acknowledge that things aren't going too well, so you did it! Step 1, complete, awesome! Now you just have to like make a change to turn things around from here, from this very point. And you can go watch my positivity video if you haven't seen that before, because I promise it could help you out a little bit. Me just saying that as self-promo is not even the only reason why I'm saying it. I do actually want to help you, so.
Just find something that like makes you happy. For example, I'm a really big fan of synchronized swimming. You just gotta find like your anti-drug, So synchronized swimming, women's rugby, just
what we're trying to say is find one thing that brings you joy and just hold on to
find
that.
Your synchronized swimming.
Yeah, exactly. Also, when bad things happen to you, I just wanted to say this as another side note, when bad things happen to you, make the decision to think of happier things instead. Like if I were having some crap thrown at me that was like really pissing me off, I could be like dwelling on it for a really long time, or I could just be like, well, instead I'm going to think about this and all these things that make me happy. So just make the choice to do that, and I promise it will become like a second nature once you start doing that over and over again.
Just do the thing.
Just do the thing.
The thing.
Once you find the thing, just do the out of it. Funny Beauty Fashion asks, I'm homeschooled and recently found a group of friends, but I'm finding it hard to fit in.
I didn't actually fit into any group of friends that I was ever with until I was out of high school. Fun fact about me. Like, I was in a group of friends in high school.
There was only certain people that I liked in that group, though.
Well, but even then, like, I always felt like not part of it.
Yeah.
The first time I ever like found a group of people was like with SDK. It was like the first group of kids I ever like connected with, really. Because you gotta find people that are like into the same stuff that you're into, not that just like are in your classes. There's a difference between people that you are forced to be with because of school, and like you only have like certain people to choose from, and then like just choosing your friends with no limitations.
I would say that I kind of agree with the same thing, and I didn't really find like a group of friends that I felt super duper comfortable around until I joined theater.
If you're an outcast, find other outcasts and you'll get along really well.
Or bond over music. Or
Oh,
like,
fuck yeah!
I think like half of the reason why I started becoming better friends with Jonah
It was because of Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, it was.
It was because I tweeted Tribe Called Quest on you. You're like, oh my god.
And no, and then I used it in a video, and
And then I was like,
called me out on it via
hey, I
text.
like that song that you used that I tweeted yesterday. He's like, I swear, you just reminded me about the song.
You know what? You need to eat shit, so.
Maybe I'll eat pizza instead. Oh!
Aaliyah is not normal asks, online friends, question mark. Let me just say, online friends are great. That's how I met him and a lot of other people that I'm friends with now. But the thing
The only
is,
people I'm
you
friends with
actually
now are
have
from the internet.
to, yeah, no, same. Like my sole group of friends is also all internet people.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you have to actually meet the people. You can't just be like,
Yeah.
I have all these friends over the internet, because they could be a completely different person in real life. And then you could just be like getting catfish this whole entire time and be like, I thought I had this best friend.
And like, why would you get catfish when you could get trout? It's so much tastier and has natural salt in it.
Exactly. They can be a great tool, but don't like spend your whole entire afternoon online talking to them. You know, like actually make real life connections then.
Yeah, go do real things. Don't sit in front of your computer all day. I know that's kind of off topic, but like, live your life not through a computer screen.
Yeah.
Would be a good piece of advice, including online friends. They're online.
I want to start a band, but I'm scared of crowds. What do you think might help me get over my fear?
Find a dope band name. That's all that matters. As long as the name is cool, everything else will follow.
Yo, steal the name speed limit 30. Like, name your
No.
speed limit
Wait,
30.
what was the name that I came up with?
Liquid sugar.
Okay, we were at a coffee shop earlier, and there was a little thing that said Liquid Sugar, and it just hit me that that's probably the best band name of 2014. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear a song by Liquid Sugar on the radio.
It could be from you, man. I think we didn't answer his question at all.
No.
He wants a serious answer on how to get over his fear of crowds.
Honestly, I would say take a public speaking class. For real. I took a public speaking class in college and it was like one of the best decisions I ever did. There's a statistic that says people are more afraid of public speaking than they are of dying.
That's terrifying.
Someone would rather die than get up in front of a crowd and be in front of people. For people who aren't involved in YouTube, that shit is scary.
So I feel like we kind of have like a biased answer for this, but I think that anything that is like troubling you now, you can learn to like get out of that. You have a habit of thinking that like that is scary, so you can easily train your mind to not think that. So just work on that, fellow. How to deal with people who say shit about you behind your back and you have to be civil with them every day.
Hey, don't talk to them!
Yeah, don't be civil with them. But
Done.
if you know they're playing, man, get out of that, man. How do guys' minds fucking work?
I think people, for the most part, tend to think that the opposite gender is like this big, scary, different species of being, when in reality, like, it's just another fucking human
You know, like
being.
everybody's
Like, dude, like, the only difference between guys and girls, from a biological standpoint, is like the presence of estrogen and testosterone. Like, that's it. I'm assuming this means from a dating standpoint, guys are fucking stupid, alright? Like, guys are like, oh, I don't know if she likes me, I don't know if it's this. Like, they're worrying about the same fucking thing as you, so stop worrying about it and just go for it, my friend. Fucking do it. That's the advice that I have for that.
That was good. So we're gonna answer one more question about guys. So Annabelle asked, this guy's not texting me back even though he's already told me that he's attracted to me. I don't understand.
Delete his number. Next question. No, I'm serious. Like, if people don't fucking text you back, just fucking cut them out of your life. I'm not even playing. Like, no, I'm serious. If someone doesn't care about you enough to text you back, cut them out. Like, delete their fucking number. If you, okay, here's my rule. And I stick by this rule. If I send a text that doesn't get a response, you get one more chance in a conversation before I delete your number. Then when they finally decide to text you, you hit them with that, who is this? Nah, I didn't get a new phone, bitch. You just didn't respond.
But also, like, don't get too salty about it and then, like, just, like, let it, like, ruin you, you know? Like,
Oh, no.
If you're, like, in a social situation and, like, a guy's not texting you back, don't be, like, not talking to people because you're so mad that that guy's not texting you
Something
back.
that I like
Live your
to
life.
always be aware of is the idea of outcome independence. It basically means no matter what happens, you're still gonna be happy. So like, if you hit up a girl, or I mean a guy, because mostly girls watch this channel. So if you hit up a guy, and
I have
you'd be
3%
like,
of guys who watch me, okay, so.
and you'd be like, hey, you're fire at AF. And he'd be like, sorry, I don't think that you're fire AF. You could either A, be like, wow, what a jerk. Or you could be like, B, oh, he's probably not in a place in his life where he's into someone like me. There are literally millions of reasons why a person wouldn't like you, and you shouldn't take it personally. So don't worry about it, man. That's all I have to say. Like, yo, like, if someone doesn't like you, like,
don't let it get to you.
Like,
you
you're
can
still
find
cool.
someone else. Well, thanks for being on this, man. I'm glad you got to eat pizza with me and, you know, advise people. And, you know, I'm sorry if our advice did not help you, but I really hope that it did, because I think that we had some nice points. I was actually waiting for like the point in this video where somebody would deep throat a slice of pizza, and you just really fulfilled all of my wishes and desires. So thank you to you for that. You can check out Jonah's channel in the description, and our video on his channel will also probably be at the end of this video on my little end card thing. So if you're into it, you can go and watch that. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Stay smiling. Bye! Peace.
Yeah, I have vertical line nipples too. My ulcer got fixed, so that's a good thing. Do not lick that. There's already garlic on that. You can practice.
Or like if you go on a hike alone and you could like find somebody on the trail.
Yeah, become friends with a tree, bro. Like the nature, like be Mother Nature's.
I actually fucking give up, so. We were talking about this earlier.
Parmigiano. 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 E Parmigiano.
Yeah, the Parmigiano.
Hello, papi. My name is Giordano. I got the Parmigiano. Hey.
I got the sauce. And I got the Parmigiano. We're going to make the lasagna.
Oh my god.
Yo, somebody just asked, what do you do if your mom burns the lasagna?
Ah! No. What?
It didn't spill. Oh.